morning, guys. It is not the best day to film, but we're gonna film anyways. It hasn't been like this in a hot minute. Before you call me out for being like Emma Chamberlain, don't. We haven't sat around, just you and me talking over an iced coffee. So, we're gonna do that today. Okay. Good morning, guys. It's Tia. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're gonna do a Q&A. Love that. I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about like my background and stuff, and I mean like half the comments I probably get and half the DMs I probably get from you guys are probably related with my background. The sun is like really bad right there. Yikes. It's fine. But anyway, I wanted to answer some of your questions. I took your questions and condensed them into like 10, so we'll get right into that. Number 1, where are you from? Okay. Honestly, when people ask me this question when they first meet me, I'm like, that is the wrong question to ask me. Because that's not going to help you find out about my actual race, ethnicity, whatever. Because if you're asking where I'm from, as in, where were you born? I was born in a place called Bury St. Edmunds, Suffolk County, England, in the UK. Obviously. Yeah, a lot of people don't expect that answer, but that is actually the truth. It's because of my parents living there, because of my dad's job, they had me there. Yeah, so that's really cool. Which that leads us to our second question, which normally people ask that after they find out where I'm from, of what's your race, ethnicity, background, whatever. Okay, we can get into the real stuff now. My dad is African American and Native American, and we're supposedly Caucasian as well. You cannot see it on my face, but like whatever, I'm white. And also, my mom is Japanese, so that's why I look like this, and and that's why people are always getting it wrong. They always ask me, are you Latina? Are you Filipino? What are you? And I'm like, I speak Spanish, I speak Tagalog, but I'm neither of those. And that's that answer. Okay, the next question is, what is it like to have lived overseas half your life? Okay, so, like, if you're new here and you don't know anything about me, I grew up living half my life overseas because of my dad's job. I was obviously born in England. We lived there for several years, and then I started school there and all that. Then we moved to Tokyo, lived there for another while, and then we finally came to America when I was 9 or 10, I believe. And so, yeah, so I didn't live in my dad's country until, like, the age of 10. It's kind of weird, honestly, because having lived half my life overseas makes me want to live overseas permanently. I loved England so much, let me tell you. Hopefully in a couple of years I will have enough money to go take a trip back there. But I love it there. It's gorgeous. The people are awesome. I love it there. Japan, obviously, we go back there periodically. If you have not seen the Japan vlogs from this past summer, I will link them down below in the description box. But, obviously, I love Japan so much. It is my mom's country, and a lot of my mannerisms are more European or Japanese than they are American, which people find this to be so funny. It is weird. It is really weird. But, you know, that's okay. How is it like to have parents from 2 different countries? Well, honestly, it's kind of cool and weird at the same time. A lot of people get confused when they see me with my parents. They think I'm adopted or something. Like, if they see me with only one parent, they'll think I'm adopted. If they see me with both of them, then they're like, oh, cool, she's mixed. Awesome, that's gorgeous. But, like, seriously, it is really interesting because it gives me more perspectives on, like, for example, like, current world events that are happening. Like, because I can see it from an American standpoint and an Asian standpoint, so like I think it's beneficial, especially like with me being in college now and stuff. Like that all comes in handy. Next question I get asked a lot, which diet do I eat more like, American or Japanese? Both. I mean, primarily we eat more like my mom, obviously, because she is the cook in the house, but it's honestly really good for everyone's health anyway, so we love eating like Japanese. Love that. But like that doesn't mean we don't eat American food. I love a cheeseburger every now and then, but I love rice and miso soup and a good slice of mackerel, grilled mackerel, not raw. But anyway, like, I think we eat, like, both. Almost every night, though, we end up eating a meal that is eaten with chopsticks. Really cool. A lot of people don't expect that. A lot of people get like, really shocked when they see my dad eating with chopsticks. Because they don't expect this black man to be eating with chopsticks or whatever. And that's really funny. I love it. That's that. Do you and your sibling, parentheses, ever get bullied for being mixed? Okay. As much as it stinks, yes, we have been bullied a lot for being mixed, actually, for a variety of reasons. First of all, people are stupid. Me and my brother have gotten bullied for a lot of reasons. First off, a lot of people, because of the way American society is today, think that we're Hispanic, and they come down on us. I'm not going to say some things because I'll have to bleep them out, and they'll be, like, really hard. That's too much work. But they come down on us thinking we're Hispanic, and they're like, whatever, go back to Mexico, blah, blah, blah. Or, like, whatever. And it's, I mean, like, I love my Latino friends, by the way. If you're one of my Latino friends and you're watching this, I love you guys so much, and you guys are here legally. I know that. I don't think I have any friends that are here illegally. Anyways, that's one. The second one is, people just, they're like, oh, that's messed up, you guys are mixed kids, and I'm just like, bruh, back off, dude. Like, it's none of your business. Like, you just wish you were us. Another thing is, like, people just, they think it's messed up that our parents are married for some reason, and we're mixed. I don't know, like, people associate mixed kids for some reason with divorced or non-married parents. I don't understand, honestly, how that works, but that's what happens. I used to get called the Frappuccino girl when I was a little kid. Let's just say that resulted in me punching a couple of little mean boys as a small child. But that's for another story time. Mixed hair, hard to care for. Yes. That's why I have it knotted up right now. You can't see it. So I have it knotted up today is because today is a bad hair day. You guys will see probably, or have seen in another vlog or on my pro pic, that I have a lot of hair. It is very curly, very thick, and let me tell you, it took until probably about 6 months ago for me to even settle on a proper, like, one solid hair care routine. So I do, like, the curly girl method, you can look that up, and I use some all-natural Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner system, and I also use Cantu's leave-in conditioner to style with on a good day. But the whole thing of hair care products took forever to figure out, because you cannot predict how a mixed kid's hair is going to behave. All you can know is you can guess how much of each side has mixed in and whatever, because sometimes my hair behaves more like my dad's side and it's like a puff of afro, but on the other hand, when I flat iron it, it looks and feels so Asian. So, like, it's like, it all depends on the day, it depends on water condition, it depends on the time of the year. It's, like, very complicated. Also, skin is really hard. Our skin, if you just go up to any mixed kid you know, ask them how their skin is like. I kid you not, probably 9 out of 10 will tell you their skin is so sensitive, it drives them nuts. Like, it, literally, it is horrible sometimes. But that's okay. We love our complexion. We just don't like getting zits and eczema and whatever else we get on our faces. How many languages do you speak? I'm gonna say I speak roughly 10 to 12 languages. Not all of them fluently. I speak English, obviously. I speak Japanese, obviously. I actually speak Spanish, French, Korean, Chinese. What else? I think I speak Swahili. And there's, like, that South African language. And then I can't remember the rest. Oh, yeah. And so, like, generally, like, I don't speak all of them fluently. English, Japanese, and Spanish probably are the most fluent. English and Japanese primarily. Spanish, my comprehension's really good. I speak and spell fine. French, I can pronounce everything properly. I just can't talk, like, fluently. And it's fine. But speaking a lot of languages is really fun because I have a lot of international friends, and I love that so much. It's like the best thing in the world for me, having grown up half my life overseas. So that's fun. I'm also trying to learn Arabic. Ree, if you're watching this, you need to help me so I can impress my viewers. Love you. We've arrived at one of my favorite questions. Do you have a British accent? Of course I do. And honestly, I'm going to answer this question with it because a lot of people have been waiting for me to come out and say that on my YouTube channel, because like a lot of people know that I lived in Britain for a really long time, but they have never seen me speak with the accent on my channel. So here it is. Yeah, so I did live in England until the age of maybe 5.5 or 6 years old because of my dad's job. So I started school there. I went to preschool, kindergarten-ish. But, so I went to school with British children, and that was really cool. I started talking like them. I still talk like them. Generally, I speak without my accent, actually, because it's really hard to explain myself to people in America that I haven't ever. But, you know, it's fine. So I generally, speak with no accent. But, yeah. It comes out occasionally when I don't want it to, and that's really fun. Love that. We've arrived at the last question. What is the best thing about being mixed? That's hard to answer, actually. Honestly, I say I have a broader worldview than most people. I am able to sympathize with more people because of my broader perspective. I know what it's like to be a minority, but at the same time, I know we don't have to struggle through life as minorities. Like, I feel like because I'm mixed, I can overlap with so many different people groups. I can help more people. I get along with, honestly, I find a way to get along with everyone in my life. Like, whether if they're classmates or friends or family, whoever it is. And, it's pretty cool, actually. I don't know. It was not beneficial to me, or at least I didn't think of it that way when I was growing up. But now that I'm in college, like, this stuff matters, like, so much that I've had this weird life experience. So I love it now. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was interesting. Comment down below your thoughts, whatever. If you want me to do more of these kinds of videos, just let me know in the comments. And give this video a thumbs up, obviously, if you liked it. Please subscribe if you're brand new. And hit the notifications bell. I don't want you to miss anything, please. And I will see you guys soon. I have to run to class now, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for being supportive. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful week.